What is up, Scorpio? Happy October. Our birthdays are coming up soon, so if you're excited, I'm excited too. Welcome to Valkyrie Tarot. This is Vicky coming at you. I am going to do your love and soulmate reading for the first half of October 2020. All right, we just had the harvest moon, full moon. If you guys are like me, you definitely are impacted by full moon energy. If anyone is interested in private readings, information is in the box below. I am still doing them and offering them. I have had a little bit of technological difficulty lately, so I apologize. You know, I know some of my things have been a little staggered and a little late lately, but, you know, unfortunately, I'm one of those people where energy just kind of, and technology, sometimes my body drains batteries a lot faster than some other ones, so had a little bit of technical difficulties. We are moving on. I know you guys don't care, but the important part is that we get this reading through, right? All right, we have the Queen of Wands popping up. So Queen of Wands is Aries energy. That is all about sexuality. It's about confidence. It's fiery. You know, this is someone who you're just drawn to, okay? Sometimes we come off as Scorpios, we come off as Aries, just to let you know, because we share Mars, which is their governing planet. So just be aware of that. You know, I actually had a conversation with someone the other day that Scorpions are actually, you know, we're a water sign, but we are a crustacean that lives in the desert. You know what I mean? So that's that combination of fire that lives within us. You know, being able to rise. We are also three signs. We're a Scorpio at our lowest level, and then we rise above to see the forest for the trees as an eagle. And then we are extremely resilient too. We are the phoenix rising. We will burn ourselves to the ground and invent ourselves anew. You know, over and over and over again until we've been able to enlighten ourselves in this life and in all of our lives that we've lived. One more second. And we're ready to go. All right. Scorp, you know how this goes. First card is you. King of Swords. Wow. Aquarian energy just popping out. So you might be a little reserved right now or a little closed off. Oh, I just dropped off your cards. A little closed off about a certain situation or a certain person that you're dealing with. That's unfortunate. King of Swords, you know, kings are all about making the decision and moving forward, making the ruling, right? So King of Swords also has to do with people in law or law enforcement, okay? Just something to keep in mind, judges, police officers, things like that. People who don't really let their emotions get the best of them when they're making decisions. All right, your loved one over here. Devil in reverse. So that's actually a good one. This is Capricorn energy. Devil in reverse actually means that this is healthy. It's a non-toxic type of relationship. It's not intense. You know, it's not codependent. It's you know, being able to move forward without the restrictions of obsession or you know, procrastination, things like that. Energy between the two of you. Four of Pentacles. Playing it safe, playing it close to the chest, you know, but fours are a very stable number. We have four walls make a room, you know. So Four of Pentacles is all about, you know, playing it close to the chest, but being very aware of what you are giving is worth giving. Challenge between the two of you is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so now we have a partnership here. Queen of Swords is all about balance. It's Libran energy. It's not necessarily super emotional though, okay, but it is very intellectual. So I was mentioning in another reading that I was doing that there are four pillars that make up a relationship. There is sexual attraction or physical attraction, emotional attraction. Okay, those are usually the top two that people look for. Now we add intellectual attraction. So you want to make sure that this person can stimulate your mind, and spiritual attraction. Okay, spiritual attraction is that extra level. It's that 5D that like connects you to somebody else. Okay. All right. Blockage is the Star. So somebody's still healing in this relationship. It could be you. It could be them. We'll see what this pulls out as. Past situation currently influencing you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So some things might not have been going your way. Okay. You might feel like you're off your karmic path. You just might feel something's off, like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Past situation for your loved one is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So Three of Pentacles in reverse is a third party energy, but instead of it being a cheating type of energy, this is giving energy to something outside of the relationship. Most likely a dedication to family or work. Okay, so this is almost like a workaholic type of card, or someone who really puts a lot of weight into the opinions of their family members, and it could have possibly impacted this relationship in some way. Outcome from your point of view, we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, not sure on whether or not you should make or have a conversation about commitment. Outcome from your loved one's point of view is the World. Closure, travel, okay? That's the two major things about the World card, but the World card also indicates, you know, working through a cycle. So something that has been something that you're working through or working towards now has come into completion. Overall card for outcome and you know, advice, Nine of Swords. Yeah, so get out of your head. Don't be anxious about anything. You know, whatever this is you can trust it and move forward, follow your intuition type of thing. Energy under the deck is the Judgment card, Scorpionic energy again, but in reverse. There is a blockage here. Excuse me, a lack of not a lack of commitment, but a lack of forgiveness, like needing to forgive the other person. You're definitely cold. So, I mean, this King of Swords always reminds me of like the Ice King from Game of Thrones, if you guys have watched it. This is somebody who is not going to let their emotions dictate how they react towards the other person. Okay, so, and again with the Queen of Swords, it's not emotional. It's like, it's the comment of, it's not personal. It's just how it is. Okay, that type of person. And you're like, of course it's personal, you know? But Scorpios, we can do that. We can literally just shut off our emotions if we've been hurt that bad by somebody. All right, what is this King of Swords about? Nine of Cups. Somebody did not have a wish come true. Something didn't go our way. We put all of our eggs in one basket, and it didn't go our way. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And what's this next card? Six of Cups. Lack of an apology. Something about a past person or past life. Something did not go our way. We got Cups. Cups are emotions. They're just pouring out right now because something didn't go the right way. All right. What's this double card? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is Pisces type of energy there. Any water sign, really. Knight of Cups is about moving forward, making an offer of forgiveness, an offer of friendship, communicating how they feel. Yeah, with that King of Swords in reverse. But King of Swords in reverse is a manipulative energy. It's not necessarily you, but there is a connection between the two of you. Cups, cups, sword, sword. Okay, this is, they might want to make an offer of friendship, but they're not mirroring you the right way. You know, it's with the wrong intent. There's a little bit of a manipulative energy there. What's this Four of Pentacles about? Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. What's this about? Moon. Yeah, so something that was hidden between the two of you, whatever you were like blocking here, is being revealed. There's going to be a revelation here because the moon in reverse is basically the sun. You know what I mean? It's Cancerian Pisces energy, but it's about fears and it's about hiding something. But when we see it in reverse, the light is being shown. Empress in reverse. Libra energy. Empress in reverse is very selfish. They're only caring about themselves. Again, that's that King of Swords in reverse type of energy there. Yeah. We got Libra energy over here with the Queen of Swords with the Two of Swords. There's a stalemate. There's an inability to talk. There's a not having balance, not knowing what to say, not knowing what to do. That's what your challenge is. Yeah, and then the Knight of Wands. And then there's passion between the two of you. And that might be the hard thing. You know, if there's heavy air in both of your signs here, you know, heavy air signage, but also water in both of your charts, it could be that you guys, like, you might have air in a significant point of your chart, okay? So, like, for example, I'm a Scorpio, and I'm Libra rising, I'm Libra moon, and I'm, You know, like I have a lot of Libra through my chart, like Libra and Mercury, Libra and who else do I have it in? Jupiter, I want to say. The whole point is this. If you have heavy air in your chart, but you are technically a water sign, you know, you think through things like you feel first and then you overthink all of them. You get what I'm saying? And they might have the same type of situation. There might be a lot of passion between the two of you. Maybe there was a lot of passion. This is Sagittarian energy, you know, but there's a stalemate. You guys aren't talking to each other. Okay. All right. What is this star about? What's the healing that still has to happen? Wow. Somebody believed a lie or a rumor, and somebody still has feelings. Okay, Cancerian energy right there. There's definitely love and affection here, but somebody believed a lie. So in that, I think that just caused a lot of pain between the two of you. Yep. Now we got the Emperor card here too. So Empress, Emperor. So kind of like a twin flame type of dynamic here. One person was steady. One person was stable. They knew what they wanted. They saw the future and they were willing to work towards it. And someone was being very selfish about themselves. They didn't want to give. They didn't want to open up. They were playing it too close to the chest, you know, and maybe that was just really frustrating to the other person. Oh, all right. Wheel of Fortune. Something not working in your favor, not following your karmic destiny. Two of Wands, having to make a choice. So what was the choice? Again, this has to do with travel. What was the choice? What was the choice that had to be made? Hierophant. Commitment. Spiritual knowledge. Enlightenment. A choice towards self-enlightenment. Wow. Making a path to follow one's spiritual journey instead of following, you know, sexual desire. Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. Somebody wasn't following their intuition here. Cancerian energy again. Your loved one that we're talking about, whoever is coming up in this energy might be a Cancerian because we got multiple cards that are representing that. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was not following their intuition and they were putting way too much effort into work. It was like, and that's not a bad thing. Let me reference that. It's not a bad thing to put a lot of energy into work because we need to do that. You know, we need to make money. We need to have a roof over our head. But, you know, at what cost? Like, if anything, with COVID-19, what I've learned is that, you know, I'm kind of a workaholic. I take after my dad, but like, what's the point? If you're working so hard for this lifestyle and you have no one to share it with, it's very lonely. You know what I mean? And that's that energy here. This person was not paying attention to their instincts and they were just working and working and working and working. And they weren't putting this person as a priority at all. Okay. So that might have been this resentment. That might be why, Scorp, you're coming up as that King of Swords there. This is Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. No messenger. Yep. Done waiting. Done waiting. Three of Wands. Done waiting. What are you done waiting on? Five of Wands. You're done waiting. You're done being an option. You're done, you know, like, what's the point? You don't want to fight. You're just done with it. What's this closure card up here? What's this world card about? King of Wands. Someone's stepping up into their passion and into their bravery. They're going to come off very sexually desirable. Notice how the King of Wands is kind of looking over here. Like, they know. They know. And then the Hermit. But they're still closed off. I think that they're realizing what they did. That's what I'm seeing. That closure here is they're realizing what they did in this relationship. And that they just put an emphasis on passion instead of in their job instead of you. Yeah. Nine of Wands with the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Somebody felt trapped. Somebody felt trapped. And what I'm reading is that now they're realizing that they weren't trapped, that it was a self-inflicted type of thought process here. Yep. Yep. They felt trapped. They felt maybe smothered. So they dedicated their time to work instead. They used it as an excuse to get out of this relationship. Stable new beginning. Well, you know what? If that's what they were doing, and a Tower moment. Look at that. Something major happened between the two of you. Scorpionic energy again. Scorpio. Well, at least you're coming up in your own reading. Ace of Pentacles is a stable new beginning, though. So somebody made a decision to just, the Three of Pentacles, all up in their head. They're just dedicating so much time and effort into work or their family here, but they're moving on from the anxiety of it to have a stable new beginning. So it's either you or it's them. Okay. I'm hoping it's you, Scorp. I'm hoping it's you because you deserve it. We've been through a lot this year. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect on old wounds, introspection. That's that Hermit card. Date, meeting someone new, getting back out there, plan, set a date, and the Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, letting go. I'm reading this person was the fear. Okay, I think you put what you had to. Just knowing how Scorpios are, you put what you had to into the relationship, and it didn't work out. And there's definitely twin flame dynamic going on here. We got the Empress and the Emperor. A lot of passion, a lot of movement, but not a lot of commitment. You get what I'm saying? You definitely mirrored each other. But this card right here is coming up as get out there and date. Shop around a little bit. This person still needs to work through what they're working through, and maybe the energy between the two of you just wasn't what you needed it to be in order to move forward in this lifeline. Okay? It's a great thing about karmic relationships and twin flame relationships is that we go through a lot of crap, but it does really make us better people in the end. All right, Scorp. Hopefully this resonated with y'all. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's totally cool. I'll talk to you soon. Deuces!